So what's up my people on a day? In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 10 surprising facts about Nigerian praise and worship songs and their artists. So number one, Nigeria has actually produced some of the biggest gospel music in the world. Some of the biggest, like Nigeria as a country has actually produced it. The same way Burna Boy, Whiskey, and all those people are doing great. Nigeria has actually produced some of the biggest in the world. I'll give you an example, like Waymaker by Sinach. Waymaker has broken barriers. That song, recorded about 8 years ago, has broken barriers, like has gone viral and gone to different parts of the world. That song on YouTube, our official page is 28 million currently. But trust me, that song has gotten lots of remixes from different top artists, top gospel singers in the world, not Nigeria. You understand? And that song alone has been translated into more than 50 different foreign languages. Like she sang that song in English, but that song has been translated into Spanish, French, um, um, German, Dutch, different languages by the musicians in those countries, by the gospel singers in those countries, so that they can be singing it in their own churches. So that song is a hit. Another one is Excess Love. Excess Love. That song by Mercy Chinwo. That song blew, like he scatter everywhere. Everywhere you go to his concert and they will sing only that song for like 1 hour. For like 1 hour. That song went viral. You understand? So Nigeria has produced one of the biggest, if not the like one of the biggest, if not the biggest gospel songs in the world. Number two, another thing you do not know is that some praise songs, some of all these praise and worship songs actually have more streams than your regular, Nigerian music. Nigerian music. Some praise songs actually have more streams. Like you won't know because our mind know they too go there. You understand? When you go check YouTube Music, Spotify, Boomplay. Go and check. A lot of all these Nigerian gospel and praise songs actually have more streams. Excess Love, Waymaker, Frank Edwards songs, Nathaniel Bassey songs. Go and check. These people are pulling lots of streams that you will never have imagined. You understand? So, number three, some of all these hit gospel songs were not actually initially recorded in the studio. Some were just spontaneous, like prayer meetings. They just want to pray, and then someone just begins to sing. You understand? This is how a lot of the songs were actually first recorded. Like they will sing it that way, and then before you know it, they take it to the studio and then garnish it, put some spices, put some beats, put some words, extra words, and all these things. But a lot of them are mostly spontaneous. Number four, praise and worship are not the same. A lot of people mistake these two things. They are not the same. Praise song and worship song, totally different songs. Praise songs, Ijo, yeah, oh, Ijo, yeah, oh. Those ones that when they're singing it, you are dancing, you are shouting, you are clapping, you are rolling, everything. That is praise. You are praising the Lord. But worship songs are those songs that puts you in a very soft spot, in a very emotional space. You see people praying, those small, slow and steady songs, praying, worshiping God, crying. You understand? You see them crying, you see them speaking in tongues. That is actually worship. But a lot of people don't know. So get it now. There's difference between praise songs and worship songs. Number five, a lot of these people were actually unknown people. They were just regular churchgoers, backup singers. They were basically not relevant. You understand? They weren't really relevant. Look at them, a lot of them, Frank Edwards, Mr. Chinwo, they were just backup singers before they eventually, one way or the other, came to the forefront and blew up just like that. So if you're a backup singer, if you think you are just a second to somebody, no two reason and just do your thing. Just keep giving your all. One of these days, you're gonna blow up. Trust me on that. Number six. One thing you people don't know is that gospel and worship concerts actually pull numbers. They pull numbers, like they pull numbers. Sometimes it even pulls more numbers than your regular musicians when they host concerts. It pulls more number. Like, take for example the experience. Whenever the experience starts, you see numbers. You dey see people wey dey show up. You dey see people wey dey show up. E dey pull numbers. Sometimes you see them pulling over 700,000 people. 700,000 people. I've never seen where they are hosting praise and worship, where that place no dey full. The whole place dey full. E dey pull numbers die. You get, but we dey always overlook all those things. You understand? So just start paying attention. Start paying attention. Maybe you understand. Number 7, the money aspect. Let me tell you something you don't know. You see some of all these top gospel artists, these people earn just as much as all these hip hop and rap artists. They earn as much as these people. If you don't know, they charge so much money. Then they charge so much money. Then they charge so much money. And you see this obsession with charts, Spotify numbers, where regular artists they very obsessed with, because of the kind of money they make from it. Omo, if you see the chart of those people, of this gospel artists, them they know it will be like say they know they look that side, they know they obsessed with it, but now them they racking those views, now then they racking those those stats for Spotify. Go and check their Spotify, YouTube, and all those things. You understand? These people make a lot of money. They earn just as much as all these regular people where they see, regular musician where they see, where we say that they always they show up, they do all these things. This gospel artist, go and check Frank Edward, go and check Natalia Bass. The kind money where these people get, if you fall, you will break waist. You get. Now number 8. A lot of people believe that praise and worship is a healing tool. You get, because a lot of them, they don't just go there when those concerts happen, or when people play those songs at home. They don't really play it just for playing sake. A lot of them play it to find healing, and a lot of them believe that they always get healed. Some people, if they want to pray, now, you see them, they play gospel songs to put them in the spirit. So a lot of people have testified to getting healings, getting healings during uh during worship sessions. You understand? So you can see that not only that are these musicians making money from their songs, they are actually also healing people from their songs. So they are killing two birds, with one stone. That's actually very nice. You feel me? Number 9. A lot of all these songs, a lot of all these worship songs, before you see them breaking the internet, breaking YouTube and Spotify and all those streaming platforms, a lot of all these songs have actually broken WhatsApp first. So many of all these songs, become hits through WhatsApp. WhatsApp, you see people sharing it on WhatsApp, sharing it on WhatsApp. This is how it always gets to people. Because even me, every day, I know the kind of links of all these songs that I get every day, every day, every day. So before it gets out there, before it becomes a hit, a lot of people would have actually had that song, you know, before they will now go into the studio and cook it very, very well for the whole world to eventually to now consume it. You understand? Number 10, the last but not the least, because all these things I said, I did not say them, I just called the numbers randomly. You understand? But this number 10 is actually what I've actually noticed now. It's something I've noticed now. Now, churches no longer just sing all these hit songs anymore. Churches now create their own songs. Churches now create their own songs. Like, you see the churches, they come together, the choirs, and then they'll make a song, they sing, different from the regular ones that you know. Now, this is no longer a matter of an individual singing from a particular church singing. This is now the church coming together to form a band, and then they sing, and then they post it online, hoping that it will also blow up, so that they too can start getting their own revenue and making all this money. You feel me? You get? So that's the 10 things a lot of people do not know. Let me not say everybody. A lot of people do not know about the gospel and praise uh, music industry in Nigeria. You get. So what are your thoughts? What do you think? Did you think I missed out on anything, or is there anyone in that particular in the particular thing that I said that you feel is not true? Let's have it right in the comment section. And if you really enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and turn on the bell notification, because stuff like this, once in a while, I bring them to your doorstep. So see you in the next one, my people. Peace and love.